Capricorn, hi. I'm going to do a general reading for Capricorn today. As it's a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does with you, however, I am doing an extended reading and the information for that is in the box below. Also, a few things I'm doing I'm open for personal readings now and the information for that's in the box below. I'm also doing love readings by the element once a week. And then I'm also doing a soulmate and a prosperity reading once a week. Yeah, so check out my channel and they're all on there. And I'm going to start with the Celtic cross layout. Now, keeping in mind this is a general reading, I'm using the Llewellyn deck of cards. So with a general reading, like I said, we never know what's coming up. Thus, the word general. That's why I started doing love readings too again, because I just thought that was kind of being, because it's important. I don't want to leave it behind. And sometimes love does show up in the general readings, but you never know what's going to show up. But I find that it's always relevant to the sign. Okay, so we've got the moon as a guide. I will be clarifying with these cards, and also drawing oracles from the universe, from the wisdom of Avalon. Okay, let's take a look at the moon here as your guide. So you've got the Two of Swords and the the Four of Pentacles. So it looks to me like intuitively you're going to be building something that's very stable for yourself, okay? A new foundation. Because I feel like, it looks like there's been an ending and a new foundation is being built. And it's kind of like you're going back and forth trying to figure out how to do that, because you got the Two of Cups in there. So there's some decisions that you're sensing that you have to make. But the truth is that you're going to be intuitively drawn to it. And your job then, as I see it, is to acknowledge that and then create this new foundation, okay? Because I don't think you can actually figure it out and make those kind of choices. It looks like it's going to be more intuitive. You got the Ten of Wands above you now, which is once again building that new foundation, looking for where to build that new foundation. And then you've got the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So there's definite movement here. It's moving towards you in a rapid way. I see quite a bit of power behind this. So I think that, we put things out there and then it kind of has a life of its own. It starts moving towards you, which is the laws of attraction, right? So where you are is what you're going to have drawn in. Now this is kind of moving in a pretty intense, even could be some conflict attached to it. And that conflict could be within you, but it looks to me like it's got some pretty big force behind it there. And the Six of Swords is a new kind of recognizing what's coming your way and then moving your way through it to build this, to find this new place for your foundation that you're building for the next part of your life, right? You've got the Fool showing up in the immediate past, so yeah, there you go. It's the Fool, the beginning of this new journey. And you've got Temperance cards, so it's really important to maintain some sense of balance in your life and be patient, go slow. It's a process, and it's a valuable process that you're going into. So it's interesting. It looks like an inner process to me, but it's obviously going to manifest externally as well. You've got the Tower and the Magician on you right now. Interesting, because these are both transformational cards. The Tower breaking down the old foundation, the Magician then using the things that were broken down and recreating the new alchemy that's going to come out of that. I'm just going to draw a card on that. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So I do see it, like I say, with the Knight of Swords, I see, kind of you and it coming in a kind of forceful way. With the Knight of Cups, I kind of feel like there's a softness coming towards you as well, in terms of, this could be a person. I'm just going to draw another card on it because I kind of sense that it's a person that you're kind of, it could be, trying to see if it's a romance thing. It could be kind of a romance situation here. I'm not totally positive. I'll have to see what oracles come up and stuff, and then maybe in the extended we'll get more clarity. But it does look like with this transformation, it will be bringing in a more gentle kind of possibility for relationship situation here. And it's going to catch you a bit off guard because you're still kind of coming from pain and being, having your heart broken, but you're kind of still at the same time ready for it. With the Three of Swords showing up here. So you're kind of ready to move into it, but you're going to take your time, and you've got the Temperance card and the Six of Cups, or the Knight of Cups showing up there. So I kind of feel like this is part of the new, it's an opportunity. I keep getting it's romantic. Now, I could be wrong. It could be like but we'll see. I'll keep going. We got the King of Wands at the base, and remember we had the Ten of Wands, so kind of building this foundation, this new foundation. In fact, not just the foundation, but the house on the foundation, and then the walls around the house, kind of the whole thing. And I see you ready for that, but trying to figure out where to go, where that can be achieved. And then you've got the King of Wands showing up. Now, this isn't a male or a female, but it is kind of where to put this this building, which is masculine energy. So where am I going to build this actual structure, this foundation for me? Because I've got the Ace of Wands also there. So once again, it's this new, with the Fool, it's you definitely moving towards a new path. You've got the Sun showing up here. And the Nine of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like where you're going is going to be a very kind of, there's a lot of things there for you. There's a lot of abundance there for you. It's a very, I kind of feel like it's an independent. So if you're a filmmaker, it would be independent film. If you're looking for a job, it would be freelancing. If you're a student, it would be an independent study situation, that kind of thing. And that's why I feel like there's clarity in the Sun there to kind of let you know that this is sanctioned by the universe in a way. It's supported by the universe. You are supported. You're supported, and it looks to me like this is the right place because there's a lot of, resources, a lot of abundance. It just looks like a really, really good place for you to be. And I think it's going to really help you in terms of nurturing your independence, either as a artist, as a worker. It's feminine energy, so it's a very independent encouragement place with a lot of resources for you. We got the Eight of Swords, so I think even against the Queen of Wands. So I kind of feel like you're gonna do this. You're going to go there. There may be resistance, but you're not giving into it. You're not allowing it. You're going like, no, I'm going to do this, and this is going to be. Because this is the path that I want to be on. This is the path I'm moving on. And once again, it's like that King of Wands, so this is the Queen of Wands. So not only does it provide an opportunity for you to be on your path and build this new foundation, as I said, which is the Divine Masculine, but I feel like there's a lot of room there for your voice, your creativity, your expression, your, I just feel like, and I kind of feel like it's kind of a heart-centered where it's a really caring kind of path to be on too. I don't mean for you just being caring, but also caring coming towards you. So we got the Page of Wands, so kind of just waiting in suspension in a way to kind of hear, like get a message as to, how this is going to proceed or how your path is. Because this, with the Fool, this is your next part of your journey. The Ace of Swords, along with the Five of Cups. So kind of getting to the truth and letting go of some of the things from the past that might get in your way of being able to take full advantage of this, these resources and this new opportunity as you move towards it. You've got the Four of Swords showing up in the subconscious and the Eight of Wands. So really starting to get clearer and clearer as to what, kind of like clearing your head, okay? If there's too much going on in your life, it's not a good time to clear your head. But I think you've had an opportunity to have time to clear your head and to kind of just bring in, clearly what a vision of the future, ideas about it, that or where you're going, all that stuff. And then you've been able to put it out there with the Eight of Wands and kind of waiting for it to come back. So this is really about looking, once again, the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, looking for where you belong, where your new foundation, your new, sense of grounding and security is going to come from. Then we've got the Six of Cups showing up. So, and the King of Cups. So feeling like, with the Six of Cups, I feel like you're looking for your soulmates, like kind of looking for your own tribe. And I see that with the Eight of Wands too. So putting it out there, looking for your own tribe, looking for where you belong, looking for where you're going to build the next part. And with the King of Cups there, it's looking for something that has the ability to provide security and, caring and kind of a softer communication with the King of Cups showing up there and the High Priestess. So intuitively, being kind of sensing that, how can I put this? Using your intuition to draw this into your life, to bring in the laws of attraction, to bring in this, because this is in your, now this is in your environment. So on this new path, Page of Wands is waiting for messages and signs. And so I think this is where it's about messages, intuitive messages, that this is the right place for me, this is where my people are, this is the right place for me, because, maybe your boss or somebody in charge or something like that is the right person, and kind of lining that up with where you want to go with, the Queen of Wands energy, because the universe is in a position of what you want. You want the old cycle to end. You want your world to change. You want the new cycle to begin. And it is, because you've got the Fool on you now. So you're lined up with it. Ten of Pentacles, once again, not only waiting for it to happen, kind of waiting for the signs, but then actually being able to be in it, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So looking for a place where you can build this next part of your life. And that comes up over and over again in this reading with almost every card, including the Universe card, the Four of Pentacles. And I think you're just being guided there, because you've got the Moon guiding you here. All right, I hope that was helpful, Capricorn. I'm going to draw one more. I'm going to draw a card from the Wisdom of Avalon, and we've got Truth. So that's what I see. It's kind of like we had this Ace of Swords down here, letting go of the past and using that sword to find what the truth is for you now. Because the old foundations, you got the Tower on you, gone. We've got the Death card showed up, gone. We got, so really moving intuitively, as I said, towards, but also requiring you to let go of the things from your past that didn't work, that maybe let you down, maybe disappointed you. It wasn't the right place, wasn't right for you. Now you're looking for the right place. Okay, I will be doing an extended on that Ten of Pentacles and on the Six of Cups to see what, what that looks like, and the Eight of Wands to see, what you're drawing in. And so if that resonates, I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you next week.